Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the interruption. I think where I was, the network was kind of bad there, so I have to quickly relocate to a different place. And let me use the opportunity once again to thank everyone who is contributing to the growth or the. You guys are doing amazing work. God bless you. What I envisage is that at the end of the day, those who truly want this kind of information I'm sharing here will be able to have access to it and put it into practice. God bless you all. Special greetings to everyone once again. Special greetings to all those who are in Ghana. Special greetings to all the Nigerians here. Special greetings to all the Cameroonians here. Special greetings to all the Senegalese here. Special greetings to all the South Africans here. And greetings to everybody across the globe. God bless you so much. If you can, you are here and you can see clearly, you can hear exactly what I'm saying, drop a comment for me to did you can hear me. My network seems to be unstable, and I don't know why. Okay, now today I want to share an important message with everyone. This message is for somebody who wants to relocate from Ghana, you want to relocate from Nigeria, you want to relocate from South Africa, you want to relocate from Senegal or wherever you are. You want to relocate, you just want to move from any African country to any developed country in the world. Is it Canada you want to come? Is it US? Is it Germany? Is it UK? Is it Netherlands? Is it Belgium? If you want to move to any of these countries, the message I'm going to share right now is for you. You either pick it, make good use of it, and at the end of the day, we all smile, we all become happy because we are doing well, or because Africans are doing well in the diaspora. Or you ignore and we all return to Ghana and seek hack my soul. Let me start this way. Some years ago when we started school, when we were in primary school, I think most of the subjects they were teaching us were RME, English language, mathematics, science, or at the lower primary it was natural science. So if you progress, you get to upper primary, then it was integrated science. Now if you move to junior high school, then some of the new subjects or some new subjects will be introduced. New subjects like technical skills, new subjects like life skills, new subjects like agriculture science, and what have you. The subjects that were taught at some of the subjects that were taught at the primary and the junior high school. Now, when you are in junior high school 3, you're about to write your basic education center certificate. I think based on the WAEC principles, you choose the various schools that you want to go. So I could remember those days. I don't even know the various programs that I should even choose to study at the senior high school. There were no proper laid down regulations or proper measures in place for teachers to give us education as to what specific course or what specific program we should study at the senior high school. So we just choose any program that we think is good for us. So a lot of people would like to study the sciences, science, general arts, visual arts, and what have you. So these are some of the courses that a lot of our colleagues were willing to go and study. Now, when I went to Mafikumasi Secondary Technical School, that was the first senior high school I went to. You realize that they were praising all those who were studying the sciences, those who were doing the general arts, those who were doing the business. They were praising them. I could vividly remember there was one guy called Tekli Jonathan who was studying home economics. He was the only male among all the females in the home economics class. So we've been teasing him. We've been laughing at him. We've been laughing at Tekli Jonathan. Now, those who were studying Greek science, I could remember Hedidor Stephen. They've been laughing at them. Why will you come to senior high school and be studying Greek science? Why will you Why will you come to senior high school and be studying horticulture? Why will you be studying animal husbandry? They were laughing at them. Those of us who were studying technical, I studied technical. So those of us who were studying technicals, they've been laughing at us. You come to senior high school and you are studying carpentry. Carpenter. You want to be a carpenter. You want to be a mason. In those days, I think the elective courses that I read were technical drawing, building construction, physics, and elective math. These were our electives. And they've been laughing at us. They've been laughing because these courses were seen to be read by people who are not intelligent. These courses were read by people they perceive to be low academic achievers. Good. So, along way, I took a release from Mafikumasi to Peki Secondary Technical. The situation at Peki Secondary Technical were the same. The technical students were not given any form of respect. They always tease us, they always laugh at us, they always say things to discourage us. The situations were the same. They were praising the general arts students. The general arts students see themselves to be the best. The visual arts students were also not respected, because why will you come to senior high school and be reading general knowledge in arts? You'll be doing general knowledge in arts. You'll be doing textiles. You'll be doing clothing. They were laughing at them. So when we completed Peki Secondary Technical, we were about to complete. Some of us do not even know the various programs or the various opportunities that were ahead of us. We don't know until I think that was President Kufuor's time when I don't know if it was a program they introduced, but they brought us a particular book which was titled The Introduction to Higher Education. That book actually helped some of us to know the various opportunities that we could even explore. So after Peki Senior High Technical School, I bought 2 admission forms. I'm laying a foundation for people to understand the basis of the point I want to raise. So I bought 2 forms. For me, where this in training college form for me to go to Akachi Training College those days and become a teacher. Then along way, I had a discussion with one of my friends and he told me that, oh no, he wants to go to Polytechnic. I weighed the option and I realized that, oh, it was a good idea. So I also bought whole Polytechnic form to read civil engineering. Lo and behold, the first admission that came was Akachi College 1. My parents had to struggle to pay the money. The admission fee was, I think, 500 Ghana cedis. My parents had to struggle. Finally, they paid. The day I went to pay the money at GCB at Jessica and I was returning to Hohwe, when I was coming, I had a call that I had a parcel at post office in Kwando. So I went to post office and the letter was given to me. It was actually admission letter from Ho Polytechnic. I was given civil engineering and building technology. As at that time at Hope Poly, these two programs were merged, so you could actually study the two programs. Oh, I went and told my auntie that I truly wanted to go to Hope Poly to read civil engineering. But auntie too was of the view that those days, if you complete a polytechnic, it's difficult to get job, a whole lot of things. I had to call some friends, I have to call some people I thought were in better position to help. It couldn't happen. So finally I went to Akachi Training College, where I read a special course. That is how they titled the course. I read technical skills and mathematics. Now the technical program we read, I think, was just centered around those front elevation, back elevation, surface development, and they gave us introduction to some of, I think, some machine processing and those things. It was just a brief introduction. So nothing really was done to prepare us to be able to have the skills. So I think one of the key tutors then was Mr. Nyaji. I think he was the head of department. No, he wasn't the head of. I think Mr. Bimpe was the head of department. Mr. Nyaji was instrumental. He taught us well. Finally, Mr. Agbaja and co came. When we were about to complete, they said we should do some project work. We should all try to design extension board. We were not taught anything proper. How do we do it? Some of our friends could do it. We bought the materials. They've done that for us. So this clearly shows that no importance is placed on skills under the Ghana Education Service, or based on the policies, the curriculum of the Ghana Education Service, or the curriculum of what the Ministry of Education in Ghana. If you are here and you are a decision maker in Ghana, you are closer to the president, or you are closer to the Minister of Education, you are closer to the Director General of Ghana Education Service, please tell any of them that we are making a big mistake. Let's go back to the drawing table and do something about technical education. So it ended there. Now, even in our schools, I used to do this school selection thing before I left. Even in our schools, if students are picking their various senior high schools as of today, those who normally pick technical schools, pure technical schools, they are being laughed at. And those who even pursue these technical programs in Ghana are not respected. Have you forgotten about that? Have you forgotten that mason that is not respected, that people talk to anyhow? Have you forgotten that mechanic who is always looked upon? Have you forgotten the way we even talk to our drivers in our passenger, in our public transport in Ghana? We speak to these people anyhow because we perceive them to be less important in our societies. So those who are journalists, those who are teachers, those who are lawyers, those who are judges, those who are politicians, these are the people that we respect so much in Ghana. And this is the major challenge in Ghana. Less emphasis is placed on skill-based program. Less emphasis is placed on what? Technical education. No country can actually develop without a relevance or placing more relevance on what? Technical education. Have you forgotten about the way this is the infrastructure development is moving across the world now? Have you seen the way they are putting up these high-rising buildings? Have you seen the way people are going into real estate? So how can we do without those who are into the construction sector? Have you forgotten about how countries are producing new cars now? The Tesla cars, the Toyota, the Benz, the BMW, and all these things. These are mechanical engineers that are so important to every economy. But why? So if you buy your Benz, if you buy your Range Rover, if any parts is affected, if there is supposed to be any repair works, without the mechanic, without the fitter as we call it, who could be your savior? Does it mean that when the car breaks down, we need to buy a new car all the time? Now, a lot of people have been sending me messages concerning traveling to Canada to come and study. About 98% of the people who have sent me messages so far, they are interested in coming to Canada to study for their masters. People want to come and do business administration. People want to come and read geography. People want to come and read history and all those things. You are coming to read history in Canada. For what? You want to come and read geography. To do what? These are programs that are so much respected in Ghana. But when it comes to the developed world here, no. You complete and get job, fine. You only be paid a minimum wage. The minimum wage in Ontario is $16.50. You'll be paid that because you do not have any special skills, because they place much emphasis on what? Skills when it comes to job employment, when it comes to recruitment. Now, let me just give you an overview of what happens here. In Canada, their curriculum is actually centered around skill base. So most people who come to school here as international students from all over the world, they are going to what? The colleges. The colleges are schools that are there to enhance career development. They are schools that place so much emphasis on what? Skill. So all their curriculum is based on skills. They are producing cars here. They are assembling cars here. So you are somebody who wants to come and read a program like what? Carpentry over here. Yeah! Carpenters are respected so much over here. You are somebody who wants to come and read construction courses here. Yeah, that is what they want. You are somebody who wants to come and read a program in mechanics. Yeah, you are somebody who wants to come and read a course in what? Insulation. Yeah, that is what they want. They are not interested in programs that are only theoretical in nature. No. If you go to all employers, you go to all the recruitment agencies, I'm there for work. The first question they ask you is, what skill do you have? That is always the first question. What skill do you have? What skill do you have? That is always the first question they ask. What skill do you have? So if you do not have any skill, it means that you will not be able to excel here. So if you are somebody who intends to come, you are somebody who is closer to any technical school, you are in Volta region, you can take some 6 months or 1 year program at Pando Technical School in construction, in welding, in carpentry. Don't relax at all. You are somebody who is in who can enroll in any short course part 1 or part 2 programs in whole technical university. Quickly do that, because if once you have any skill and you can prove it, you have an evidence to prove it, I can assure you that you'll be so relevant to the economy over here. You'll be so relevant to what employers over here. Last time, a man in my house actually took me to a certain place for us to meet somebody. When we were there, we're having a discussion as to my background and what is so important over here. There were some 2 gentlemen who came. I think they were from Australia or something. One person actually has a certificate in heavy machine operation. He said, yeah, his skill is transferable. They only need to just give him 2 months training in Canada. And within the 2 months, when they are training him, they are going to give him, or they will be paying him $20 per hour. And after the 2 months, they will begin to pay him $40 per hour as a heavy machine operator. You see? But what happens if you are from Nigeria? What happens if you are from Ghana? You do not have any skill. You don't have any skill. The skills are not there. Because people who have these skills are not even respected, nobody actually wants to go and read any skill-related program. Even if you are from Ghana, with all your qualifications, if you want to even do anything directly over here, they will tell you that you should register for your certificate to be evaluated, for them to see how detailed or how relevant the curriculum that you have studied is related. Curriculums are not even respected. They don't even have any trust in our curriculum, because we or less attention, less focus is placed toward skill development in Africa. So, if you want to come, just go and learn any skill. Just go and learn any trade and have a certificate. I can give you 100% guarantee. I was telling some group of people to just even go and learn forklifting. Go and learn forklifting. Once you even have a certificate in forklifting, you land in Canada today, you get job the following day. A lot of companies want people who are forklift operators. Go and learn driving. My landlord is actually a retired truck driver. He makes a lot of money. Last time we were having a discussion and he was telling me, he said he drove for about 2 million mileage from Canada to US, Canada to Mexico. That is where he's been driving to. He's actually living well. He's living good life because they've paid him very well. They've paid him very well. But do we respect drivers in Ghana? No. Do we respect truck drivers? No. Just go and learn insulating. Go and learn something relating to carpentry. Go and learn something relating to this electrician. You have any electrical skills, we'll move you when you come here. Go and learn something relating to mechanics. Just have any skill, which should be at least 6 months, 1 year, and come here and see the sort of money you make. You make a lot of money. So those who are from developed countries and they are here, they know that this is what they want. So most people who travel from developed countries, China, India, and all those places, and they are here, they are reading just short courses. They are reading short programs in colleges. Maximum 2 years, 1 year programs. That is what they are reading. Diploma programs, certificate programs. That is all they need. But our people want to come and read geography. People want to come and read history. People want to come and read those theoretical subjects. People are not willing to come and read any course relating to agriculture over here. These people, they produce almost everything. You are here with agriculture background. Charlie, you make a lot of money. You are here, if you want to come to Canada and you have agriculture background, just apply to any school in Saskatchewan. All the provinces place so much emphasis on agriculture. So, this evening, I've just decided to draw your attention to this important information. If you are coming, you choose either to go the theoretical way or to go the skill-based way. And I can give you 100% guarantee. If you are going for the skill-based way, you make a lot of money. You make a lot of money. You make a lot of money. For that, I can guarantee you. Without skills, you are nobody. Without skills here, you'll be employed, but you only be paid a minimum wage. So that is it. Enjoy the rest of the day. God bless you. Share this video. Share it for somebody to have access to it. Share this video for somebody to change his or her mind, for somebody to make use of it, for somebody to begin taking technical programs or skill-based programs, agriculture programs so seriously. Because that is the only way we can achieve our full potential. That is the only way we can make a lot of money. Yes, it's good. People want to pursue programs relating to passion, but the money is equally important. You want to pursue your passion and die? Do you want to pursue your passion and retire broke? Do you want to pursue passion and die because of financial difficulties? No, you pursue passion, but you must also pursue things that are relevant to wherever you find yourself. Enjoy your day. I wish you all the best. Share this video to reach as many as possible. Share it for people to have access to it and change the way they perceive those who are taking skill-based programs, those who are going to technical schools, those who are doing, or those who have even set up workshops, workshops relating to skill training, those who have set up workplaces relating to what? Skill acquisition. Let people go to these schools and make their lives better. Enjoy the day. Bye-bye.